Hello and welcome to your 1 hour Vinyasa Yoga Slow Flow Focus Strength and Flexibility. Today's class will be focusing on flexibility more than core strength. So we'll be following through a lot of deep stretching and holding the poses a little longer, give a little time for the muscle and connective tissue to release. And if you have a block at home, please bring to the side of the mat. Whenever you are ready, please meet me on the back. Come down onto the back. On the back, you can straighten the legs or bring the heels to the hips, bring the soles of the feet together, open the knees, lay a book here, bring the hands on the belly, soften the gaze up, close the eyes. Welcoming all parts of the body, fully arriving into the mat. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Slightly open the mouth, let it go. One more just like that. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through the mouth. And this time, seal your lips. Breathe in through the nose. And breathe out through the nose. Keep breathing. Keep listening to the body. Keep letting go whatever no longer serves you at this moment, right here, right now. During our practice, always listen to the body. Take a break at any time. Take a little water towel off at any time if you need it. And take any variation modification that works for the body today. And as you are ready, we begin to move. Bring your hands out to the thighs. Yeah. Close your knees in. Toss together and hug your knees into the chest. Maybe gently rock your hips side to side. And then extend the left leg out. Draw the right knee over to the left for a supine twist. Open the right arm to the side. Stack your hips, soften the belly, soften the chest. And hug your right knee into the chest. Extend the right leg out, hug the left knee into the chest. And draw the left knee over to the right for supine twist. Stack your hips, open the left arm to the side. And hug your both knees into the chest when you are ready. And bring your hands behind your knees. Gently rock and roll up and down. Then sleep. Give a little massage for your spine, the center of the body. And as you are ready, cross your legs. Come up to an easy seated pose here. You can sitting on a block here. Inhale, circle your hands up to the sky. Exhale, open, twist to the right. Open the right arm behind, left hand grab the right knee. Keep lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your right hand up to the sky. Exhale, leaning the torso over the left thigh. Reaching the left shoulder over the left knee. Option, bring the left forearm down to the mat for support here. Option, bend the right elbow to open the right shoulder a little deeper. You got this. Inhale, reach your right hand up to the sky. Exhale, lift the shoulders over the hips here and twist to the left. Open the left arm to be high. Grab the left knee with the right hand. Keep lengthening your spine and twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. Inhale, reach your left hand up to the sky. Exhale, leaning your torso over to the right thigh. Reach your right shoulder over the right knee. Option, bring the right forearm down to the mat for support. Option, bend the left elbow to open your left shoulder a little more. You got this. Inhale, reach your left hand up to the sky. Exhale, lift the shoulder over your hips. Open the arm to the side. And bring your hands on the knees here. Inhale, leaning your torso forward from the pelvis. Exhale, rotate the torso to the right, rounding to the back, to the left, and 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, open your heart forward. Exhale, rounding the back. And on the next, reverse that direction. Open the heart forward as you inhale, rounding the back as you exhale. You got this. Come back to center. Inhale, straighten the legs out in front of you. Reach your hands overhead. Open the heels to the long edge of the mat here. Exhale, reach the chest over the right thigh. Grab the right toes or the right heel here. Might bend the knees if you need it. Beautiful. Inhale, reach your hands overhead when you are ready. Exhale. Seated forward fold to the left, with the chest over the left thigh. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, seated forward fold to the right, with your chest over the right thigh. Inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, folding to the left, chest over the left thigh. One more round on each side. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale to the right thigh. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, reaching over to the left thigh. You got this. Inhale, reach your both hands up to the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips, reach the chest to the top of the mat. Bring your hands down to the mat or grab the outer edge of the feet here. Continue breathe here. Option, interlace your fingers and press your palms facing out in front of you. Continue breathe. Breathe into the back side of the body. You got this. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Maybe keep the fingers are interlaced here. And exhale, bend the knees. And then twist to the right. Open the right shoulder back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Open the left shoulder back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hinge from the hips. Reach the chest to the top of the mat. Maybe press the palms away from the head here. Continue breathe. Amazing. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, bring the right hand behind the right hip. Inhale, press the right palms away from the mat. Lift the hips up to sky. Circle the left hand overhead to one hand reverse tabletop. And exhale, lower your hips back down to the mat. To another side. Inhale, left hand behind. Lift your hips up. Reach your right hand overhead. Exhale, lower the hips down. Let's flow, my friend. 2 more rounds on each side. Right hand behind. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. Left hand behind. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower the hips down. One more round, each side. Right hand behind the right hip. Inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, lower the hips down. Left hand behind the hip. Inhale, lift the hips up. And exhale, lower the hips down. Beautiful. Bring the both hands behind the hips. Inhale to a bow pose. Extend the legs out in front of you. Option, bend the knees. Take whatever works for the body today. Engage your core. See if you can reach your hands out in front of you. Please do it as well. Continue breathe here. Zip up your legs. Engage your core. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale to a tabletop. Cross your legs and come up onto the hands, the knees here. Let's take some cat-cows movement. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly down. Lift the chest forward. Exhale, cat pose. Push palms away from the mat. Rounding through the spine. 2 more rounds. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, round the back. You got this. Inhale, neutral tabletop. Exhale, tuck the toes, bend the hips back and up to your down dog. Inhale, shifting the shoulders forward to high plank. Engage the core. Exhale, stand the hips back and up to the down dog. 2 more rounds. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Engage the core all the time. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. You got this. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale to a ragdoll. Step the toes behind the wrists. Feet hips apart. Grab the opposite elbows, allowing the upper body hang heavy. Option to sway the upper body side to side. Releasing any tension you may have at the back of the shoulders, the back of the neck. You got this. Release the hands down to the mat. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Open the right arm up to sky for a ragdoll twist here. And exhale, bend the left knee. Use the core to step the right toes to the back of the mat. Continue breathe here. Spin the back heel down. Bring the left hand in the front of the left foot here for extended side angle pose. Continue breathe here. Option with the right arm above the right ear. You got this. From here, inhale to a reverse warrior. Bend the left knee and high five the right hand up and back. Open the heart up to sky. Widen the stance if you are feeling comfortable here. 3 more breaths here. You got this. One more inhale. Exhale to the extended side angle. Come back to where it came from. Bring the left fingertips down to the mat or left forearm on the left thigh here. And let's flow, my friend. Inhale to reverse warrior. High five the left hand up and back. Exhale, extend the side angle. Your option. 2 more rounds. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the side angle. 1 more round. Inhale to reverse warrior. And exhale, extend the side angle. You got this. From here, inhale, low lung twist to the front. Bring the right hand to the top of the mat, standing on the ball of the right foot. Open the left arm up. Continue breathe here. Option, bend the left elbow to open the left shoulder a little more. Engage the core, lower the hips down to the mat through the back knee. 3 more breaths here. 1 more goodbye. Inhale. Exhale, bring the both hands back to the top of the mat. Use the core, step the right toes to the outer right pinky here. Bend the knees, sit low, a yogi squat. Bring the palms to the heart center. Press the elbow to the inner thighs here. Lift your heart to the thumb to the heart. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Release the hands down to the mat. Straighten the legs, send the hips up to the sky. Feet hips apart. Inhale, straighten the left leg, bend the right knee, open the left arm up for a ragdoll twist. Continue breathe here. Level your hips, stack the shoulders. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, use the core and step the left foot to the back of the mat to your extended side angle. Walk the right fingertips to the front of the right foot. Continue breathe here. Open the top side of the body up and back. You got this. From here, inhale to a reverse warrior. High five the right hand up and back. Bring the left hand on the left thigh. Widen the stance if you need it. 3 more breaths here. Keep the right knee bending a lot. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, extend the triangle. Come back to where you came from. Bring the right hand down to the mat or right forearm down to the right thigh here. Left hand up to sky or reach your left arm above the left ear. Keep opening the top side of the body up and back. Let's slow, my friends. Same other side. Inhale, high five the right hand up and back to a reverse warrior. Exhale, extend the side angle. 2 more rounds. Inhale, use the obliques muscle to lift the upper body up and back. Exhale, extend the side angle. 1 more round. Inhale, high five the right hand up and back. And exhale, extend the side angle. You got this. Inhale, low long twist to the top. Bring the left hand in the front of the right foot. Standing on the tip of the left toes, open the right arm up. Continue breathe here. Option, bend the right elbow to open the right shoulder a little deeper. Keep lowering your hips down to the mat through the back knee. Keep hugging the navel towards the spine to protect the lower back. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand back to the top and then step the left toe to the top to the yogi squat. Bring your hands to the heart center, press the elbows toward the inner thighs, switch the heart to the thumb to the heart. Amazing. Take one more good inhale. Exhale to a standing forward fold. Bring your hands down to the mat. Straighten the legs. Bring the heels together or feet hips apart. Let the head hang heavy. Inhale to halfway lift, flat the back, elongate your spine. Exhale, high plank. Plant the palms, step the toe to the back of the mat to high plank. Push the palms away from the mat, engage the core. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. From here, bend the elbow to a 90-degree. Option, drop the knee, chest chin down for support. Inhale, cobra or up dog, untuck the toes. Open your heart forward, hug the elbows to the lower ribs. Exhale to a down dog, push the palms away from the mat. Send the hips back and up to the down dog. That is your Vinyasa flow. Let's flow 2 more rounds, my friend. Inhale, high plank, shifting the shoulders forward. Exhale, low plank. Remember your option. Up dog or cobra, untuck the toes. Open your heart forward. And exhale to a down dog. 1 more round. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to a down dog. You got this, my friend. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. One more inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. You got this. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back into the sky to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Inhale to a three-legged dog, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale to a low lunge, step the right foot to the top of the mat. Pivot the back heel down, bend the right knee a lot. Inhale, come up to a warrior one, so go the hands overhead. Continue, breathe here, widen the stance if you need it. Maybe walk the right heel towards your right edge of the mat here. Press the right hip back, left hip to the front, level your hips. 3 more breaths here. Anchor the back heel down, straight out to the back calf muscles. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, warrior one, airplane arms. Airplane the arms. Reach your chest over your right thigh. Bend the right knee a lot. Continue, breathe. You got this. Inhale to a warrior two. Open up to the left. Reach your right hand front, left hand back. Keep the right knee bending. Widen the stance if you need it. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Beautiful. Inhale to a reverse warrior high five the right hand up and back. You've been here before. And exhale high to low plank. Windmill your hands down to the mat. Standing on top tips of the left toes and kick the right leg back. Option one, leg plank for more intense. Up dog or cobra, untuck the toes. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. You got this. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back into the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, three-legged dog, re-extend the left leg up and back. Exhale to a low lunge, step the left foot to the top of the mat. Pivot the back heel down, keep the left knee bending a lot. Inhale, warrior one. So pull the hands up to the sky. Continue, breathe here. Widen the stance if you need it. Maybe step the left heel to the left edge of the mat to level the hips here. 3 more breaths here to go deeper inside the pose. You got just one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms with your chest over the right thigh. Continue, breathe, lift the pinky fingers up and back, broaden to the chest. You got this. Inhale to a warrior two. Open up to the left. Continue, breathe here. Widen the stance if you need it. Lower the hips down to strengthen the lower body. Just like that. Inhale, reverse warrior high five the left hand up and back. Right hand on the right thigh. And exhale high to low plank. Windmill your hands down to the mat. Standing on the tips of the right toes. Extend the left leg back. Option one, leg plank. Up dog or cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to a down dog. Beautiful. Let's flow, my friend, and we'll add some movement on each flow. As you are ready, inhale, lift the right leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick the right leg up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, warrior one, reach your hands overhead. And exhale, flying crescent, reach your chest over the right thigh. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the left. We're adding movement on here, my friend. Exhale to extend the triangle. Bring the right forearm down to the right thigh, left arm above the left ear. Inhale, reverse warrior high, find the right hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg plank. Up dog cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back into the sky to a three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Inhale, three-legged dog, kick it up and back. Exhale, low lunge, step the left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, warrior one, pivot the back heel down, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, airplane the arms, switch the chest over your left thigh. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the right, carpet the arms to the right. And exhale, extend the triangle. We add movement on, same other side. Bring your left forearm down to the left thigh, right arm above the right ear. Inhale, reverse warrior high, find the left hand up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Option one leg plank. Up dog cobra. Open your heart forward. Exhale to down dog. Beautiful. Last round, here we go. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the hips. Continue breathe here or flip the hips up to sky to a wild thing. Bend the left knee and then land the right toe to behind you. Flip the hips up to sky. Open your heart, open the hips up to sky. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Inhale to a three-legged dog. With control, bring the right palm back to the mat. Kick the right leg up and back. Exhale. So go the right hand towards your right shoulder and bend the right knee, cross the right leg to the left leg here. Wrap the legs like a rope. Inhale, open the body to the right for a side plank with the eagle leg here. Reach your right hand up to sky or right arm above the right ear. Straighten your left leg. Push your left palm away from the mat. 3 more breaths here. Take any variation that works for the body today. You got this. Inhale to a three-legged dog. With control, standing on the tips of the left toes. Take the right leg up and back. Exhale, step the right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale to a warrior one. Pivot the back heel down, circle the hands overhead. Exhale, airplane the arms, switch your chest over the right thigh. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the left, carpet the arms. Beautiful. And exhale, interlace your fingers behind the back. Inhale, press the knuckles back and down, open your heart up to sky. Exhale to humble warrior. Surrender the upper body inside your front thigh. Drop your hands towards the head direction. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand above the right toes here. It's beautiful opportunity to use the block, my friend. Inhale, pick up the left leg to a half moon pose. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Continue breathe here. See if you want to bend the left knee, kick the left heel to the left glute here. And then grab the left toes with the right hand. When you get there, kick the left heel up and back, find a little back bending, heart opening. You got this. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, come down to the extended triangle. Land the left heel back and then bring the right forearm down to the right thigh. Left arm above the left ear. Inhale, reverse warrior high, find the right hand up and back. Exhale, low lung to the top of the mat. Inhale to a revolve half moon. Again, it's time to you block here, my friend. Stack the left hand above the right toes or on the block here. Pick up your left leg, open the right shoulder up. Continue breathe here. Stack the shoulders, level the hips. 3 more breaths here to find a deeper twisting, a dynamic twist here. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale. Bend the left knee and grab the left toes with the right hand. And slowly standing on the right leg for a twisting dancer pose, or you can call it revolve dancer. Extend the left arm up to sky. Continue breathe here or kick the left heel up and back. Open your heart forward. Keep going deeper into the pose. Only you know how to go. 3 more. 2 and 1. Bend the right knee. Slowly bring the left hand down to the mat. Trust yourself. Amazing. And set the left toe to the back of the mat. Come down to the forearms here. Find a deep, deep hips opening. 3 more breaths here. Amazing. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale with control. Sweep the right toe to the back of the mat to forearm plank. Engage the core. Continue breathe. Pause for 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiptoe to the top of the mat. Just send the hips up to the sky to a dolphin pose. Keep the gaze at the top of the mat or gaze to the navel part. A deep, deep stretching through the shoulders, the back. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, plant the palms down, come back to the down dog. Amazing. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back into the sky to a 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, stack the hips. Beautiful. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Kick the left leg up and back. Exhale, sweep the left leg toward the left shoulder. And then bend the left knee. Cross the left leg to the right leg here to your eagle leg here. Wrap the left toes behind your right ankle. Shifting the shoulder forward. Walk the right hand to the top. Open the body to the left for your side plank. Eagle leg here. Open the left hand up to sky or overhead. 3 more breaths. You got this. Inhale, 3-legged dog with control. Kick the left leg up and back. Exhale to a low lunge. Step the left foot to the top. Inhale, warrior 1. Pivot the back heel down, hands overhead. Exhale, open the arms, chest over the left thigh. Beautiful. Inhale, warrior 2, open up to the right. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind the back. Inhale, press the knuckles to the back of the mat, open your heart forward. Exhale to humble warrior. Surrender the upper body inside your front thigh. Drop your hands towards your head direction. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. And exhale. Bring the left hand above the left toes or use a block here. Inhale to a half moon. Pick up the right leg. And then open the right arm up to the sky. Stack shoulders, stack your hips. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Bend the right knee. Grab the right toes. Kick the right heel up and back by a little back bending, heart opening. Just like that. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale to extend the triangle. Release your hand and then plant your right foot to the back of the mat. Left forearm on the left thigh. Right arm above the right ear. Inhale, reverse with your high five the left, hand up and back. And exhale, low lunge to the top of the mat. Bring the right hand above the left toes or use a block here. Pick up the right leg to revolve half moon. Stack the shoulders, level your hips. Get long to the back leg here to find deeper twisting. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, grab the right toes with the left hand. Standing on your left leg, reach your right hand up to sky to a revolve dancer. Continue breathe here, or you can kick the right heel up and back. Open your heart forward, level your hips. 3 more breaths here to go deeper inside the pose. You got this with control. Micro bend the left knee to lower the right hand down to the mat. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale to a abandon lunge. Plant the right toe to the back of the mat. Come down to the forearms to find a deeper stretch through the right hip flexor. Keep hugging your left knee to the left shoulder for a deeper stretching. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale to a forearm plank. Sweep the left leg back to meet the right, standing on the toes, engage the core. Continue breathe here. Just for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down to the mat. Drop the knees down, belly down. And then open the heart forward for a Sphinx pose here. Maybe walk your hands to the top to stack the shoulders over the elbows. Take whatever works for you. Press the top of the feet down to the mat. Engage the glutes, right? Deep stretching through the lower back. Keep opening your heart out in front of you. You got this. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, walk your hands underneath your armpit here to kiss the mat here. And then bring your hands to the long edge of the mat. Inhale to a wide arm cobra. Lift the chest, open your heart forward, engage the glutes. And exhale, lower everything back down to the mat. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, lift the chest, open your heart forward. And exhale everything back down to the mat. Last time, inhale. Lift your heart, open your heart forward. And exhale with control, bend the elbows, twist the shoulder towards the right, gaze to the right heel. You got this. Inhale, turn the chest to the top of the mat, and exhale, twist to the left. Gaze to the left heel. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, kiss the mat again. Bend the knees. Grab the toes or the ankles, or keep the hands underneath your armpit here. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale to a bow pose. Kick the heels up and back. Open your heart forward. And breathe. Keep kicking your heels a little higher up and back. Keep hugging your inner thighs in towards each other. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, lower everything down. Bring your hands underneath the shoulder. Send the hips to the heel to a child's pose. Rest the forehead down to the mat. You can enjoy your child's pose a little longer if you like. When you are ready, we move on. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog, tuck the toes, send the hips back and up. Inhale, right leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Exhale to a low long step, the right foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, high crescent pose, standing on the ball of the back foot here, and circle your hands up to the sky. Continue breathe here, bend the right ear a lot. Maybe walk the right heel to the right side of the mat to level your hips. Amazing. Feel that deep stretching, strengthening through the top of your left thigh, the front of the left thigh. Take one more inhale. Exhale, open twist to the right. Reach your right hand back, left hand to the front. 3 more breaths here. Yes, you can. You got this. Bring your hands to the heart center. Hook the left elbow to outer right thigh. Press the thumb to the heart, heart to the thumb. Continue breathe. Remember that you always can land your back knee down for support. You got this, my friend. From here, big transition, here we go. Inhale to a star pose. Turn the body to the left, straighten the both legs, reach your hands up to sky. Exhale, pivoting all the 10 toes to the left here. Reaching your hands up to sky, reaching the star above your head. Take a deep inhale, roll the heels in toes out. Exhale, gosney pose, bend the knees, sit low. You can you bend the elbows or gather the hand to the heart center here. Take whatever works for the body today. Open the knees as much as you need. Lower the hips down, but try to keep the shoulders over the hips. Amazing. Inhale to a star pose, straighten everything up. Exhale, open the arms to a cup to tea, and then turn the foot parallel to the short edge of the mat here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, hinge from the hips to a wide leg forward fold, reaching your hands to the back of the heels here. Keep sending your hips up to sky. Keep reaching the crown of the head down to the mat. You got this. Take one more deep inhale. And exhale, peel the knee to the top. Walk your hands to the top of the mat, pivoting all the 10 toes to the top of the mat. And then shorten your stance if you need it. Press the right hip back, left hip to the front. Relax the back of the neck. Keep reaching your chest over the right thigh. Option, use a block. And grab the block with the both hands here. Place the blocks above the right toes and slide the block away from the right toes by deeper stretching. You got this one more. Goodbye. Inhale. Exhale. Micro bend the right knee. Walk your hands to the right. Bend the both knees to bring the sitting bones down to the mat to a shoeless pose. You always can sitting on a block here. You can sit up right here or bring the left hand outside the left hip for a side body stretch here. The sitting bones should be on the mat. Bend the left elbow if it's possible. Reach your right arm above the right ear. 3 more breaths. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulder up. And exhale, turn the body to the top of the mat. Standing on the tips of the left toes here. Lift the left knee, walk your right foot outside the right pinky. Prepare for a just twisting pose. Now just drop the back knee down, circle the right hand up and back. Bend the left knee, grab the left toes. Continue breathe here. Maybe close your eyes to go deeper inside. You got this. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, release the right hand back to the top of the mat. And then straighten the right leg. Walk the hands to the side of the right leg here. Slide the right heel to the middle of the mat here. Stand the hips back and up to a half split with the chest over the right thigh. If you want more, straighten the both legs out to a full split pose. Take whatever works for the body today. Continue breathe here. You got this. One more goodbye inhale. Exhale, shifting the shoulder forward. Just slide the right heel to the hips here. And bring your sitting bones inside your left heel to a hero pose, half hero. Stick the knees in, the thighs in here. You can sit up right here or recline the back down to the mat here. Take whatever works for the body today. On the back, you can rest your hands on the belly or grab the opposite elbows above the head. Keep sinking your hips down towards the mat. Breathe into the top of the thighs. Feel that deep stretching is happening through the top of the left thigh. You can enjoy the deep stretching a little longer if you like. When you are ready, come up to your sitting bones here. Bend the right knee, turn the left toes, extend the right leg back to a down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back to a three-legged dog. Exhale to a low lunge, step the left foot to the top. Inhale, high crescent, reach your hands overhead. Continue breathe here. Standing on the ball of the back foot. And then see if you want to walk your left heel to the left edge of the mat to level your hips. Breathe, do it as well. If you want more, widen your stand to strengthen the thighs. Feel that deep stretching through the top of the right thigh here. Always hug the navel towards the spine to protect the lower back. You got this. Open the arms to the left for a twist. Continue breathe here for 3 more breaths. Yes, you can. Try the dynamic twisting. You got this. Bring your hands to the heart center and leaning your torso forward. Hook the right elbow to outer left thigh for a deeper twisting. You always can land your right knee down to the mat. Keep it long through the spine and twist from the belly to the chest. You got this. Big transition here, my friend. Inhale to a star pose. Pivot the back heel down and then turn the body to the right. Exhale, pivoting all the 10 toes to the right. Reach your hands up to the sky. Take a deep inhale, roll the heels in, toes out. Exhale, hold squat, or you can call it cross knees pose, whatever you want to call. Bend the elbow to a W bend here, or you can gather the hands to the heart center. Keep open the knees as much as you need. Drop the tailbone back and down, shoulders over the hips. Keep going inside the pose. You got this, my friend. Inhale to star pose, straighten everything up. Reach your hands up to the sky. Exhale, carpet to teach your arms, and then parallel the feet to the short edge of the mat. Take a deep inhale, open the heart up to the sky. Exhale, hinge from the hips to a wide leg forward fold. Option on this side, interlace the fingers behind the back. Take whatever works for the body today. Continue breathe to find a deeper stretching. You got this, my friend. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, low lung to the top of the mat. Bring your hands down to the mat and walk your hands to the top. Shorten your stance if you need it to the pyramid pose. Press the left hip back, right hip front. Same other side, you can use the block here to find a deeper stretching. Keep pressing left hip back, right hip front. Lift the chest over the left thigh. Slide your block away from the left toes. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Bring your hands down to the mat. Micro bend the knees to walk your hands to the left for a shoelace pose. Bend the knees, bring your sitting bones down to the mat, or you can sitting on a block here. You can sit up right here, or bring the right hand to the top of the mat for a side body stretch here. Reach your left arm above the left ear. 3 more breaths here. You got this. Inhale, lift the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, low lung to the top. Shifting the shoulder to the top of the mat, standing on the tip of the right toes here. Walk the left heel to your left edge of the mat. Prepare for a religious twisting. And plant the right knee down. Circle the left hand up and back. Grab the right toes. Lower the hips down. Open the shoulder. Left shoulder up and back. Open your heart up to sky. You got this. Really the left hand to the top of the mat. And then walk the left heel to the middle of the mat. And then straighten the left leg, send the hips back and up to a half split pose. If you want more, straighten the both legs out. Use the block for support if you need it. Keep lowering your hips down. Keep stack the shoulders over the hips. Continue breathe here. You got this. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Leaning the torso forward and slide the left heel to the hips. Bring the sitting bones inside the right heel for a half hero pose here. You can sitting on a block here. Stick the knees in. You can sit up right here or recline the shoulder down to the mat, same other side. You can rest your hands on the belly or wrap your elbows over your head here. Continue to breathe to go deeper inside. Bring the awareness to the top of the right thigh and breathe into that deep stretching. You got this. Come up to your sitting bones when you are ready. Low plank to take the right toes and step your left toes back to that dog. Amazing. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift at the back. Exhale, squat and curl. Lift the heels, bend the knees, curl the upper body down. Inhale, straighten the legs out with your hands overhead. Exhale, full seated forward fold, chest over the thighs. Let's do that again. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, seated forward fold, chest over the thighs. One more round. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, folding down. Continue breathe here. About 5 more breaths. You got this, my friend. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale, lift the shoulders up and come down to the back. On the back, bend your knees. Prepare for a bridge pose. Walk your hands to the heels. Inhale, lift the hips up to sky. Bring your chin into the chest. Exhale, lower your hips back down to the mat. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift your hips up to a bridge pose. Exhale, lower the hips down. One more time. Inhale, lift your hips up. Continue breathe here. You can interlace the fingers underneath your hips. Keep the chin into the chest, or you can use a block. Place the block as high as you want underneath your hip here. And then bring your hands on the belly or cut to your arm to the side. Continue breathe. Beautiful. Take one more goodbye inhale. Exhale. Release the block out or bring your hips down to the mat if you don't have block there. Hug the both knees into the chest. Straighten the legs up to sky. Bring your hands underneath your hips. And then standing on the shoulder here, kick the legs up to sky. Chin into the chest, gaze to the navel point. You can continue breathe here or micro bend the knees toward the forehead to straighten the legs out to rest the toes above the head. 3 more breaths here. Amazing. With control, slowly lower the hips down to the mat for a Savasana pose. Straighten the legs, the arms by the side. The palm facing up. Allowing the body, the mind relax completely in Savasana pose. Let it go. Keep breathing to let it go. Relax completely in Savasana pose as long as you like. You did an amazing job, my friend. So that was a beautiful hour practice today. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful the rest of the day. And I hope to see you again very soon. The Lion bows to the Lion. Namaste.